Feeling pretty good. Just working out. Uh, just the quad and just making sure that it feels good and everything is okay for me to go in Sunday.
Do you have any doubts about that?
Nah. It feels great. Every day it feels a lot better. So, just taking it day by day. Just staying in the treatment room and just working with those guys to make sure that I'm feeling fantastic Sunday.
Is there frustration just based on everything you dealt with last year that all of a sudden here early this season you're now dealing with another injury?
Nah. A part of this game is injuries. It sucks to say, but you have to deal with it. Whether it's a rolled ankle or if it's a serious injury, it comes with the game of football. Some things you can control, some things you can't. I could have controlled this injury by not going in there on this run play. That wasn't my job on that specific run. So, just things to avoid and things to look for in the future. But it happens. Can't get frustrated. Just got to move on and make sure that you stand in that treatment room to make sure your body's feeling better.
How would you do it differently?
Not going there.
Hard decision to make when you're on the field. Things are flying around.
No, just the preparation. The coaches get you right for that moment to know, what you got to do for the run game rules and people to block and who not to block. And I shouldn't have went in there on this specific play. I was supposed to stay on the corner and pretty much run them off. So, I just gotta make sure that I'm aware of my rules and the specific plays that I have specific rules on. I just gotta know it for next time and be a lot more smarter.
As far as you're concerned, you're playing?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Does that add a little insult to your injury, knowing like you shouldn't have had to do that for you?
Yeah, I'm a little angry at myself because I could have avoided it, and I could, of course, finish the game. But it is what it is. We came out with the W, and I had a pretty good performance. So you just gotta know for next time, just not to go in there on this specific play. Just got to be a lot more smarter and to not put my body through that type of pain or injury or whatever the case may be.
Some guys on the O-line are saying that BO's kind of giving tips on how to handle Danielle Hunter and everything. Just from your time of knowing Danielle, what he's going to bring and how he's already assimilated into Houston, how tough that's going to be for them.
Yeah, he's a monster. We knew that. I knew that ever since he was at LSU. My brothers playing with him and me being in the locker room as a little kid and knowing the whole team. We had a pretty good relationship, when he was here as well. But he's a freak of nature, just the way his body is, the muscles he have, he's very strong and very powerful. So, it's something that, we're not used to. We're used to seeing him and going up against him in training camp and in practice. So, we just got to be prepared for him. We know he's going to try to power through and use his speed and use his strength. So I'm pretty sure my guys are ready, and we got a plan for it.
Justin, your thoughts on Stingley and just that year together? What were practices like back then when I think he was a freshman?
I didn't go up against him too many times. I pretty much watched him and Jamar go at it for a majority of the time, but. He's a great corner, a great ball hawk. He knows how to track the ball in the air, and his ability to catch the ball and to make plays downfield is something that he's really good at. But I feel like, with my skill set and our ability to create separation and create the schemes, we feel confident in the matchup on, whoever's out there guarding me. But I'm excited to go up against him, and this is my first time. So I'm excited to see what he got.
Do you expect him to shadow you, or does he do that?
Yeah. He shadowed DJ Moore last game in the second half. So, whatever happens. we're never really prepared to get one specific thing. We're prepared to get, whatever comes at us. We're still expecting the double. We're still expecting the things normal teams do against us. Of course, if they play man-to-man, that's something we always love and have plays against that as well. So, we're excited for the scheme and the plays that we have. We just got to go out there, execute them, keep the ball in our hands, and go out there and have fun doing it.
Justin, Stephon, Gilmore's been obviously a big addition to the team. What's been your observation just from seeing him in practice, what it's like having him around here?
Yeah, he's a vet. Just his ability to know different route schemes and making a break and just the IQ of the game. He knows very well. He knows the techniques and the small pull throughs, and just watching him on the side is very cool, honestly. Reminds me of when Pat P was here, and he was the vet of the room and showing guys the way to be a pro and how to really manage yourself and how to make plays. So he's definitely making plays out there for us. Of course, guarding the top receiver and following him around even at the age that he is. So it just goes to show you it doesn't matter if you still have that top tier speed and just the reflexes and ability to move. His IQ of the game. That's all he really needs.
Talk about his IQ. He came in late and he's kind of fit in seamlessly and learned all the other guys on D are impressed how quickly he's picked it up.
Oh, for sure. That's definitely impressive. But I feel like all of these other guys help him as well. He's not the only one on that defense. So there's so many different guys that are talented that's around him that we put around him. So he just has to be in his own zone, be in his own space, and have his own objective that he has to complete, and everybody else will do their job. So I feel like he fits perfectly in the scheme that we have. Just not playing man-to-man all the time, just in those right zones. Of course, sending the pressures when B. Flores sending them. And I feel like our defense has been making plays all around the field. So it's great to watch.
Justin, Stingley's now trying to get his payday. Do you sense when you go against guys like this that you're getting even their best? I mean, these are good players, but when they see you, they take it to another level.
Oh yeah, for sure, always. It always happens when you go up against a top player in the league. Even me as a receiver, whenever I'm going up against a top tier corner in the league, it gives a little bit extra motivation. Just because one. People are watching that matchup. That the ball is going to come to you or the ball is going to get thrown at you. So the opportunities are going to be there for that game. You just got to be ready to make them. More than the other side of the ball. So it's always going to be great to go up against those type of matchups and great players around this league. But of course, I'm always going to try to win that matchup and come up on top.
A couple more for Justin.
Was there anything from the 97-yard touchdown that you noticed when you watched it back on tape that you didn't realize kind of in the moment?
No. We kind of figured. I didn't realize that the two safeties were guarding me at the time. Didn't know that they were going to play me that way. But I'm glad that they did, of course. But, just splitting the double like we've been talking about the whole entire week. We know that, I was going to get the double team throughout the entire game. So it was a great play call to call it on 2nd and 9, backed up. I'm pretty sure that they wasn't ready for that play and for us to go up top like we did. So it was just a great scheme, a great play call, and great execution by everybody on that play. And of course, Speedy helping me downfield.
Are you 100% scoring if you didn't get down there?
I think I'm 100% scoring. Just the cutback itself, made me enough room to get down and to get in the end zone. But, just the effort itself and for him to want to run down there and to give me that extra boost and give me that extra block, it goes a long way.
Did you notice the ref
that all running step for step with you?
Nah, I ain't noticed a ref. All I seen was white jerseys, and I was just trying to get past that. I mean, he's already down there, so he doesn't have to really run as many yards as I'm running. But he definitely had some juice to him.
Flores said earlier this week that KO has a dark side. He said he likes it.
Mm-hmm.
What's Mad KO look like?
You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know that version. But I mean, he's just so intense to the game. He's so competitive, just like all of us. You know, when things are not going the way they should be, or you know, he doesn't like what's going on. I mean, everybody has that dark side. Everybody has that side that they get, you know, a little bit more intense that they normally is. I mean, it just comes with the game. It's just filled with emotions, and you know, sometimes you got to let that dark side out sometimes. So we definitely see it sometimes, not very often, but we know when the dark side comes out, you know, we know what time it is.
Were those direct snaps you were taking when you took the practice field today?
I can't speak up on it. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, a little QB action. That's all. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too serious.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. I appreciate it.